lot. So many people in the Coalfield community. I don't know if you've ever been there. It's just a small community. It's just a great place, you know. In about 36 hours, we raised enough money, and I didn't call one single person for money. That when we raised enough money to come down here for the whole week, feed the girls, you know, get them down here. It was just unbelievable. And I don't know how many calls and texts and messages that we've got that, you know, just good luck, even from other communities around our area. But it means so much. Coach Hines, you know, she's been here twice, and she's been as supportive as anybody. Great friends. You know, she come in 5 and 10, and they got close a couple years ago. But for us to make it and kind of get over that hump, that first win is just great feeling. I'm so proud of these girls. So proud of these girls.
Mattie, could you answer the same question?
I think it feels great. I mean, it feels like we all just really wanted to win, and I think that is what led us to win tonight in the end.
Coach, so many teams come down here who haven't been here in a while, and they struggle in arena shooting. How much did this early start? I think y'all made 3 of your first 4 field goals. How much did just making a few easies kind of settle you in?
We're feast or famine. We either make everything early or we make nothing early. And we talked about that early, that, you know, even when we go through those dry spells, if you play great defense, you know, the offense will eventually come. But today, you know, we kind of had both there early. And, you know, thankfully we got to stop down on the way here and shoot on some open goals. And the first 30 minutes wasn't pretty, was it? I mean, we were missing shots, so we stopped and kind of talked it through. And the second half was much better. So I think that was huge for us to get to do that, you know, on the way down here. And I don't know. And when we push the ball and we're running, you know, it's easier to hit layups. Mattie was knocking down some threes, but I mean, it was just everybody just gave it all they got. And that's what I told them. You know, when the game was over, all I asked is you be able to look everybody in the eye and tell them you give it all you got every single play. And that's all I asked. We wasn't going to hit every shot, wasn't going to get every rebound, but we had to give 110% every play. I mean, everywhere we looked all week, you know, Moore County is going to win, Moore County is going to win. Not a single person ever. I didn't see anyone out of Coalfield picked us to win. And we just used that to our advantage, you know.
Mattie, did you feel comfortable shooting in this arena? You made a couple threes there that really kind of created some separation.
Yeah, I felt whenever we stopped to shoot on the way down here, getting used to the goals, and it felt better.
Mattie's comfortable shooting anyway.
Lexi, can you talk about how young this team is, and was that an advantage coming in, just not feeling as much pressure as maybe some seniors on Moore County probably did?
We just play together, honestly. No matter how old we are, our age, anything. We got 2 sophomore, 2 freshmen, and seniors starting. Real young team, but we play like a whole. And this is our first year being together. We play like we've been together forever, honestly. And
we talked about that on the way down. I said, girls, they've got 7 seniors. They were in the state championship last year. They've got pressure. We don't have no pressure. I mean, we just got to come play. There's no doubt. You know, we were the underdog and just had to use that to our advantage. I just so proud of them. I knew coming down that second half, I said they're going to come out. I said they're. We talked all year about patience. Like, we have no freaking patience. And we talk and talk. And I said, these older teams, you know, when we get in some games, you know, they have patience. They move the ball, and boom, they get an easy shot. And we come out, I think, twice at second half, moved the ball around, worked it around for 30 seconds, and then boom, a wide open layup. And, you know, that's what we've been trying to do all year. I guess we picked a good time to do it, didn't we?
yeah.
Lily, there was a moment, I think about 2:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And you bent down to tie your left shoe. Did you really need to tie your shoe, or were you trying? Because like free throws were really hard to make. It seemed like today. It seemed like you were just doing something to kind of reset.
Yeah. Like, because I missed like 2, I think, and then I know I needed to like just slow down and like gather myself. So the shoe may have been untied. It may not have. We'll never know.
Coach, was that I hadn't seen one call all year. Was that a flopping call at the very end?
It was, and I just caught the tail end of it, so I don't know if it was or not. But everybody was wedged in there pretty good.
I was just curious. I have not seen one call.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I wasn't even sure what the hand gesture was.
Yeah, got the flop on them. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we'll give a shout out to my 3 seniors too. We got 3 seniors on the team. You know, Boo, she starts a lot. Hallie and AJ have started some, but not as much as they had the last 2 years. And a selfish bunch of seniors could have shut this team down with freshmen and sophomores starting long time ago. But they're the biggest fans over there. They do give it their all every practice, every game. They're such good-hearted girls, and I just shout out to them because we would not be here if it wasn't for them and the way they've handled the locker room this year.
Definitely.
Coach, how was the defensive length of their team? I mean, especially with 20 out there on the perimeter, 14. I think.
Their hands like 4 times.
Yeah, I think like 14 turnovers in the first half. Y'all handled it better in the second half.
We've had a lot of games where we've not had double-digit turnovers, so for us to have 14 and a half, I mean, they were doing that. I told them, I said, they have run this press for years. I think one time Lilly broke it, and then she went to throw it deep, and the girl just baited her right into it, you know. And I said,
Really good defense.
yeah, they've done this. That's what they do, you know. So we've got to calm down, quit trying to throw the deep ball, and just move it up the floor slowly. And I thought we did better in the second half.
Brought to you by SmartBank. Play smart, bank smart. SmartBank. For more information, visit smartbank.com.